Hey everyone, welcome back to more Dreadlands. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Scarbex gang, the Red Haze. So I'm over here in the Sprawl hanging out and was doing some side missions and things. But we've got a main story thing up here, and apparently I found out when I went back into the main map that apparently the last mission that I did was the end of the Scarbex campaign, so I got a little award and stuff for that. So kind of odd that there wasn't anything when I actually did the mission. It actually waited till I went out into the world map to show me that. Okay, so I do have a little side quest here. Maybe we'll do that and then head on over. I think I'm supposed to talk to someone in the Impetus Refinery. Let me see. Let me fix this really quick. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Messenger, whoever that is, told you stuff is happening at the Impetus Refinery. Report to Anderson Lake for more information. Side mission: deliver the box to the Stickman. Kind of some odd stuff. This is like right here, so I might as well do it. Is a bunch of Scarbacks to fight. I don't usually fight them. There's somebody hiding here. Check and see if anyone else is on the field. Last night when I was playing, there were actually 3 or 4 other human players with their gangs out on the map. It was kind of cool. I haven't seen that many before. All right, let's head over this way. It's kind of an interesting area out here in the Sprawl. A lot of interesting towns and stuff. There's a lot of kind of flavor if you talk to people, but I wish there was more. Maybe more interaction, maybe a bit more like Fallout, something like that, like the old Fallout. All right, this is the Rivedet Tombs, the hovel where Stickman resides. So last mission I had to do, this is a side quest here, we'll just kind of finish this off. I had to, it was a kind of a complicated plan to attack a supply train, stop them, swap out a bag that they had, and then let them go. And now I'm apparently taking that bag and delivering it to this guy. So straight up gang war, defeat the other gang or make them flee. Nothing too crazy. Took your bleeding sour time, didn't you? Listen, do you want to fight or do you want the handle box? Maybe both, huh? No fighting for me today. Spires don't align. That bunch coming up behind you, though, they're itching for a bullet brawl. Stash the carry case in one of the barrels next to you. I'll pick it up later. All right, we're fighting our mirror doppelgangers. So this is the group I had last time, I think. I did an ambush last time, so I swapped out my other golem for this guy with the shotgun. I think we'll switch back. So let's put El Toro back in the mix because he's got an assault rifle. If we're close up, I could go more hand to hand. I kind of like this. Wyatt is great at range, so yeah, I'm not sure what we got. Drone rush, good. Purgatory's torch is okay. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We're not super close. If I was close up on the enemy, I might. I don't have a lot of close combat guys, even though we're Scarbacks. Chains of Servitude, good. Okay, none of these matter because all of my guys are maxed out in level, which is pretty easy to do. There's apparently an exploding chest next to this guy, which probably will kill him when it blows up. Okay, that's kind of odd. So we're actually pretty close. So this is sort of an odd, almost ambush style. I guess I could have gone more close combat-y. It says deploy, but it looks like I can already start shooting. So I just have to ready up and we're good. We're already next to this, which is cool. We'll grab that before it blows. Not a lot of cover here, so we'll see how this goes. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, and like 3 of them are close combat focused, so we've got to just gun them down. Okay, so let's see what we can do. I already have a couple shots. So close combat guys, I think we shoot an Overwatch probably is what we're going to do with whoever I can. 60% seems 60 and 70% kind of seem cursed sometimes in that I miss a lot of shots at that, like more than I should. This is kind of an odd terrain for the Sprawl too. The last few times I fought in the Sprawl, it's really built up this kind of multi-level buildings, which does make it kind of difficult to see where your guys are sometimes, but this is pretty open. Not a lot of cover here, although the trees are kind of making it hard to see things. Okay, let's go for a shot and then Overwatch. You've got pinning resistance. Or you had pinning resistance, maybe now I'll be able to pin you. You do have some shooty people, so I want to kind of be cautious about that. Got a really short Overwatch range here with Wyatt. So I'll probably just aim with whatever. So I'll probably take other shots and then see what's left that I want to hit or pin. El Toro, where are you at? Right there. Guess we could have Tesla grab this maybe, or Shifty. Okay, you do have a shot, but I probably want to get you up a little closer. Let's get Tusky out of the way, potentially. I'm not going to charge out there, that's for sure. Wow, you got no shots up there. I've got to go out this way to get shots. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but I'll do it. 60% again. Doesn't really matter too much. Just the 2 targets. I'll see if I can put somebody down. No. A little bit of damage, not bad. Tesla, sure, grab the box. Okay, nothing too fantastic. Probably can't drain anybody. Yeah, don't have any shots. So I will move. Is that cover? I would think that should be cover. I could just Overwatch. That's probably what I'll do here. So he's got the old minigun, and I swear the Overwatch range is longer on the old minigun than on the new one, but the overall range is longer on the old miniguns than the new ones that I have too, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Jason does have a shot. Actually, you've got 3 shots. They're not great, but I'll boost. So that'll get to like 60% and mean I'll do extra damage. Now I suddenly only have 1 shot. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the shot in Overwatch, I guess. Alright, that's one of them down. I'm kind of standing out in the open, so I'm liable to take a bunch of hits here. Shifty, let's get you somewhere safe-ish. 3 in there. We could kind of try to hide further back. I think we'll put you in the full cover. There's not a lot of cover here to grab. Usually I stay back and shoot stuff at range. Okay, 1 down. Do I want to go for close combat guys? I probably want to do something about all these guys that are going to shoot me at range. So let's at least pin you. Nice hit. Oh, he's got pinning resistance too. Okay, this could be a bit of a problem if I can't pin anybody. Tusky, we're just going to have to wait. That's all I can really do, unfortunately. 1 down, 1 hurt. I'm going to probably get shot a bit. Using on your feet right away. Okay, they're scattering. They've got cover, and I don't have a lot, which I'm not a fan of, but we could draw out the close combat guys and butcher them, maybe. Okay, didn't actually get hit. Okay, you're close and you're hurt. Got some 60%. Again, I think just shooting Overwatch, probably. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's hit this guy out in the open and then drop an Overwatch. Okay, you got pinned. Just lock this whole area down. El Toro. Get in front, or sort of in front of somebody anyway. Okay, you're screwed. I can finish you off a couple different ways, potentially. Tesla has a bad shot. I think we move. Why it's kind of freaking out. Let's try to stay back a little bit just for some extra range. I've got longer range than he does, probably. 40% aren't great. I will... Yeah, let's go for this guy. Even on a miss with a burst weapon, there's a chance to hit, so it's not as bad as it seems with some of the percentages. Okay, Jason. Gotta get up to here to even see anything decently. So I guess I will do that. 50%. It's burst fire. Let's see if that can take him out. Okay, couple down. Wyatt doesn't actually have a shot. I've got really good accuracy. I'm going to stay back. I've got long range as well. 45%, 45% way back there. Huh. Now I could send Tusky out to hit this guy, but then Tusky's a little bit exposed. This is a pretty decent chance for him being back here. I'm going to take a risk on this. Hey, nice. Wyatt's my sniper, basically. Shifty, I could also move out and maybe get some pistol shots. So I could move out here and flank him. It does expose me a little bit. How far can you make it, Tusky? I can actually charge out there into him. Yeah, so if we could have Shifty kill him and Tusky go back there. I think that's the play. Alright. 85% flanked. Come on. Either pistol hit. It's like, you're not aiming the right way, dude. But it still landed. Okay. Tusky. I could just execute somebody that's down, but let's go for injuring people. Okay. They can't shoot me in close combat. They'll have to rush in if they want to. I'm going to go ahead and give Tusky some armor. Just in case they do rush a bunch of people in on him, or he takes a bunch of shots. Slows him down, but that's about it. I could take somebody's action away too. But I don't see anybody that I feel like I really have to do that on, so I'm going to wait. Sacrificial existence. Morale broken. Okay, plan click on somebody. Okay, on Tesla. Yep, gonna come rushing in on my piggy. Looks like he missed. Okay, everybody's charging in on my piggy. Aw, you suck. Just another person I gotta shoot again to take him down. Okay, so I do have a couple targets because they're out of close combat. I can't shoot into close combat on those two. Let's do some shooting. There we go. Yeah, the Overwatch range on these miniguns, the new ones that I have, seems really short. Let's grab some cover. Let's pump some rounds into a fool. There you go. Tesla... I don't think there's anybody around I can actually target. Say there was a line there for a second, but I think it was an error. What do we have? It doesn't even want to go into some of these spaces. Because they're in close combat, I can't shoot them. I could potentially shoot this guy, but he's way back there. You can shoot at the guys that are down on the ground, but it doesn't actually do anything. At least not that I'm aware of. I could go ahead and drain, maybe? Can I drain him? No. Apparently not. Alright. I'll just overwatch that area. They want to bring him back. We'll do something about it. I could charge some other people in, do some damage here. Maybe. Shifty can probably make it. That's probably it. Wyatt's got a shot. It's my last bullet. I'm just going to go ahead and aim. I could take a 45 and then a reload, but instead went for the 65 but didn't land it. Okay. Jason, what would you like to do? I mean, I can get a crummy shot on the guy behind. That's probably about it, honestly. So 15%, even with the stims, it's probably 25, but it's a burst fire weapon, so I might pin him if nothing else. If even one bullet hits, it might pin him, unless he's got pin resistance. Nope, nothing. So the way it works is on a miss, there's a 25% chance that you'll hit for reduced damage. So it does the initial 25 roll, then it's doing another 25% roll on the missed bullets. So it's not super crazy. Okay, so I could get in here. Why could I not? Oh, I don't have my melee weapon out. So if I switch over, I can come in to help out. I might want to have Tusky go first and see what he can do. Well, then again, if I charge into close combat, I can't be counterattacked. I could also risk it maybe moving up and then tossing a grenade and hitting them both, but I might hit my own guy because it's not super accurate. So I could move like here, try to toss the grenade to hit both of them. It's a little risky. Let's give it a shot. I don't lose the grenade by tossing it. As long as I don't hit my own boar buddy. Oh, that is... Oh, I thought that was going to be way off, but it did actually hit. Okay, so hit both of them and panic both of them. That means they're not going to do anything on their turn. Switch back to my pistols. Thank you. Alright, Tusky. Now that they're softened up, and I'm not sure if they'll counterattack when they're panicked. If I miss a close combat attack, then they'll counterattack. Okay, push you back. I did get a bleed on him. And 60% or 50. Like I said, I'm not sure if a miss is going to cause them to counterattack or not when they're panicked. Let's find out. Okay, so when they're panicked, I can get a free shot on them. They won't do anything. So on their turn, they shouldn't do anything because they're panicked. I could go ahead and reduce his actions, and I think I will, just because I still have it. And the sound effect didn't play that time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. So they're just going to stand there freaking out next to a boar that's trying to eat them, which is probably not a great idea. Okay. Wyatt, let's reload. I said, let's reload. Thank you. There we go. It's kind of freaking out. I'll take the 45% shot. See if I get lucky. Not bad. Good damage. He's panicked. I think they're all panicked. Nope, one of them is not panicked. Well, I could fix that. You're too far away. Alright, let's just finish things off a little faster here. Whoa. What's going on? If I panic them all, I think that'll end it. So if I can see here, let's charge in. If I charge, I can't get counterattacked even if I miss. Okay, everyone's panicked. Let's see if that ends it. Nope, alright, I gotta kill some more. Okay, Tusky, let's go with the higher percentage. Stay. And then we will... Let's make sure we're hitting the guy that's up. Okay, even though he's panicked, he did take a counterattack that time. So yeah, I'm a bit confused about whether it's supposed to do that or not. Alright. Everybody else. I could just execute this guy, and that would actually get me inspired status, which I can use to make combat drugs. That's his special ability. I mean, I can do that. I could just take a minigun shot as well. Do you have a shot? Why is it being goofy? You do not. Yeah, I'll move in, take a little bit of a burst. It switched me over to my close combat weapon because it's expecting me to want to execute. Nope, I want to take a shot back here. I'm a bit more concerned about the guy that's still standing, not the person who's lying on the ground next to me, bleeding out. $35. Yeah, I'll take a burst chance on that. There we go. Alright, one guy left and he's panicked. Usually that means the end, but it doesn't seem like it's going to. Nobody else can get into close combat. But I might be able to drain him if I can see him. Yep. That'll reduce his effectiveness in close combat, and then I can also boost somebody else with that energy. If I had an action, anyway. I'll hold on to it and I can use it next time. So, Tesla's done. Axel, all the way in the back. I mean, I guess I'll drop an Overwatch. I don't know why. Bleeding out all around me. Okay, his panic's removed. I've got to hit him again. Oh no, he's down. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. Alright, Tusky. Been doing good. Let's see if we can just finish this off. There we go. And that should be it. Give it a second. There we go. Alright, deliver the box. Where's my leader? Axel. Go talk to Stick. Oops. Oops. Why did he say oops? I don't like that he said oops. Alright, just end it. We'll automatically collect all this stuff. Got a few other things holding on to. MVP doesn't matter. Actually, I feel like probably Tusky would be the MVP there, but okay. Everyone's maxed out in XP, so it doesn't even matter what I pick. Right, the Sprawl. Highly, highly radioactive looking place to be. I really like a lot of this art and stuff. I wish more of it was incorporated into the game. It's just the scale of this, the coloring is just fantastic. Okay, so for my side mission, I've got to head back probably. Just to collect my cash. Let's do that real quick. Head into Rustwoods. And we can sell some junk here. Alright, you want some cans, microwave. That's about it. So I've got an extra repair kit I got for doing a mission. I've got some extra glow stems. This is something we can heal with. I've got this shotgun. It's decent, but I have kind of better ones, so I'm just kind of holding it for now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Who did I do this mission for? It's over here somewhere. Dessa. Alright, alright. Welcome back, Caravan Corsairs. I had a bit of doubt that would actually work, but work it did. That should be her, shouldn't it? Not me. Okay. So yeah, convoluted plan done. I don't know if there's any other missions here. If there are, I'll pick it up really quick. It's kind of a weird laid out place. Especially up here. I'm trying to go straight, but instead the camera goes that way. So this is It kind of goes like if I'm going straight up with a W key, and then it just suddenly goes over that way. Even though there are people up here, so trying to talk to them, I can't even see what they say. But looks like no other missions, so let's leave. So that finishes off the side quests here. I've got one other town in the sprawl I'm going to do the side missions for, but not right now. Right now, we're going to go check on the next story thing. So it did say the achievement said I finished the Scarbacks campaign, but there's still like a main storyline which continues, I guess. So I guess each of the factions will have something different up until a certain point, and then beyond that, everybody has maybe something introducing them to the multiplayer or the dungeons or something. So we need to go out here to the Impetus Refinery or near it. I'm pretty sure we can get through here somewhere. If not anything else, I think we can go around and up and over. I wish I could move this map around though, but I can't. Can I go up here? No. All right, let's go up this way. And we're over. Sleaford Mound's way up there. Okay. Just head over. Trying to avoid getting ambushed just because it's sort of irritating. Takes up time. So you can kind of see stuff on the map and get close enough to them, they'll start to charge you. And if you're careful, you can kind of run away and get away from it. Can I get through back here? I don't think I can. Nope. Okay. So now we're kind of in a risky spot. Just trying to get through without getting ambushed here. The heck am I? All right. Keep looking for a way to get left. But I don't see one. Inconspicuous field. Yeah, I think there was a side quest there a while ago. Very inconspicuous. So of course bad things go down. For some reason I was thinking of like the Far Cry 3, the burning all the drugs in the field. Let's see. Yep, pretty much straight on. I don't know if we're going to have a quest here or if it's just going to be a bit of dialogue. So there. I don't think I could enter this before, but I'm not sure. But this refinery. Maybe I just didn't get close enough to notice. But I have been in this area. I've done like story missions, like side quests and things here. Haven't I? Shacktown. I've been to Shacktown, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. It's not on the map for some reason. Maybe I haven't because it isn't on the map. But everything's usually on the map. It's just that I would have sworn I did a side mission here. I'm going to check out Shacktown. I'm pretty sure I had a side quest here. Neutral, small settlement made out of shacks. Yeah, I'm 100% sure I've been here before. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I've read that description before. I think either main mission or side mission sent me up here at some point. It's just very odd that it's not on the map. Okay, yeah, I don't remember seeing this entrance before, but maybe I didn't get like super close. I just kind of wandered around. There's kind of this big mesa here with this stuff on it. All right, Impetus Refinery, neutral. So nested atop a majestically massive plateau, reaching straight for the sky and dominating the otherwise flat and barren area, lies the technologically sophisticated Impetus Refinery compound. And maybe I saw this before and I just didn't go in. I don't remember. But in we go. All right. Thibbo Bo Thibbo. Hey, Thibbo. All right, guns. More like meat for the Dreadlands. C. Anderson, you could use some more meat. All right. Got text schematics going. See, like this, I really wish this was more like an old Fallout, where there's a bit more kind of going on, and like more like quests in some of the communities and stuff. Clovis something or other. You want to get on Impetus' good side if you plan to live long in the Dreadlands. Clovis Herschenkeller. Venom Brick. It's kind of an ominous name for a vendor. Got anything good? Probably not. Yeah, a lot of things I can't buy because my status here isn't high enough. Let's see, there's usually some stuff I can loot in new areas when I come into them. Chests and things. It's hard to see where the boundaries really are. We've got like an upraised area. Nothing there. I know the guy I'm supposed to talk to is right next to me. The big green question mark above his head. I'm looking for, often when you go into areas, there's crates lying around that give you some credits. Not that I really need credits anymore at this point, actually. But I like to talk to people. There's one way back there. There's a dock vendor. Let's grab this. I'm gonna make my way here from wherever I am, somewhere. There we are. Okay, that one's empty. Great. Which reminds me, though, I did pick up something. Was it Shifty that picked it up? I think he picked it up and it just immediately went into my gang inventory. If I didn't do that, it would stay in his specific inventory. Pretty sure. Yeah, because his inventory was full, it just went into the gang inventory. Alright, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Talk to the Doc. Grim Lankworth? Yeah, I'm good on stuff. That's fine. Alright, I guess we will talk to our contact here. That's another thing I wish some of this stuff was fixed about, like, if I turn it, there's something totally blocking the camera view. Anderson Lake. That name sounds kind of familiar. Welcome to Outsourced Operations. You must be Tanner's folks, right? I've got a job for you. I guess we are. Details. One of our airship pilots, Kayla Ort, has failed to report for duty. All we got is a confused message she sent. Confused as in intoxicated and incoherent. The message was sent from Redrick's Rest. Bring her back clean and sober. Redrick's Rest, huh? Fine, we'll drag her out of whatever bar or bed she's in. Okay. Find the pilots. Redrick's Rest. Okay, that's down here in Gaunt Glow. We're kind of up here. It's not too far. Yeah, we can check it out. Let's go. So there's kind of a nice picture of the refinery here. So nested atop a majestically massive plateau stretching straight for the sky, dominating the otherwise flat and barren terrain, lies the technologically sophisticated Impetus Refinery Compound. But this like concept art and stuff is really fantastic. I really like the artist. I have no idea who it is, but I like it. I like it. All right, so head down. I also haven't gone into the Wellspring dungeon because the dungeons I can't save, at least the ones I've gone into, like I can't like stop in the middle of fighting, kind of fighting stuff back to back as you go through levels, but even if I stop and finish one fight, it immediately puts you in the next level and then I can't save it. So unless you have like 3 or 4 hours to dedicate, I haven't really messed around with it. At certain points you can leave and just take what you've got, but I wish you could just save it where you were and continue. Maybe something's different in the big dungeons, but that's the way the other dungeons have worked so far. Okay. So I'm trying to make my way down here while keeping an eye out. So we're into Gaunt Glow, so everything now has this nice radioactive glow to it. By nice, I mean ominous. So here's the Wellspring Dungeon, this is a really nice looking bit of terrain, and the concept art for it that pops up in Gaunt Glow is really cool as well. The green coming out of this area. Like, do you really want to go in there? Not really. Alright. Safely to Redrick's Rest. I've already done some side missions and things here, so we're friendly already. Redrick's Rest. Alright, what do we got? The pilot? I thought it said rescue for a second. Alright, where am I going? I know the vendors are there. Okay, she's over here. By the bar, of course. Oh no, that's the bartender. Okay, we might be on for a wild goose chase here for a bit. Pick your poison. No, we're looking for an impetus pilot. She was here, all right. I'd go down the street and check the local gang, the Marooned. You can't miss them. They all wear, guess what color? No way. The Maroon all wear maroon? Yep. Let that fact sink in for you. Okay, I think there's a separate area here. Nope, I guess not. Roddy Maroon, Riddy Maroon, and Rennie Maroon. All right, let's talk the Maroons. You're on our turf. Lucky for you, we're busy. Where's the pilot?
Busy, she's busy, we're busy, so flip the frack off.
I'll ask you one more time, and you better come up with a better answer, or there'll be a lot more reddish color around here. Look, she's downstairs. We don't want any more trouble.
Shut the frick up, Riddy. Rain is gonna kill ya.
Listen, we are going down to those stairs. You do what you have to do. Okay, exit the next level. Move to Redrick's Rest Basements. Marooned Hideout. So they didn't put up a fight. I'm wondering if we're not going to have a fight here. Find Reyna Maroon. There's Reyna. And there's our pilot, Kayla, who's convulsing in not a very nice way. What? Who are you? How'd you get in here? The pilot. Hand her over. Now. Ah, crap. You're the Junction people? Yeah. That's exactly who we are. I told Rosie not to... Anyway, just hear me out, okay? My plan rocks. We're gonna hijack an Impetus airship. Okay. Oh, my head. My everything. Listen, there's tons of Impetus gangs inbound, so we have to get her out of here. Alright, but you better not steal any airship without me. What? Right, who are you again? Is there anybody else down here? No. Well, there's some kind of an area. It's interesting. It doesn't even look like there's a way to get there. It's just sort of there. Alright. And... I guess we'll just exit. Yeah, see this? Just amazing. The scale of this, too, is just fantastic. Whoever you are, Mystery Art Man, I approve of all of your stuff. Or Mystery Art Lady. Okay, so I think we just have to head back and we're good. So yeah, just return to Impetus. So let's see if I get ambushed on the way. Hopefully not. So I'm assuming now we're probably going to have some story missions where we're doing stuff for Impetus, maybe? I'm kind of taking short steps because I'm looking for things to suddenly start moving. It's hard to spot stuff sometimes, and then things will suddenly start rushing in your direction. I don't think I came this way, but I'm kind of curious. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. There's even a bridge. There's somebody waiting across the way there. A little curious. It's a corrosive something. Okay, don't want to go there apparently. Clicked and apparently I wanted to go down there. There's Shacktown, back into the refinery. Come on. Safely back. I think it's one of the few missions. There's only been a couple where you don't actually have to kill anybody. Sometimes those things are like, go collect a certain number of things, and sometimes you can just buy the stuff. But not many missions where you just don't have to actually fight. It's kind of nice. All right, there's Kayla. Go back and talk to Anderson if we can get click on him. You have her. Excellent. Spirelight saved me. Maybe not as clean and sober as I'd hoped, but good job anyway. Alright. Got a grenade and some credits. The heck are you? Oh, that's Kayla wandering off. Okay. Kayla, where are you going? She's just gonna head off and disappear at some point, I wonder. I know there's somebody out here, Ancon. I haven't talked to him. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's talk to him. I like to talk to all the different people in the communities. They usually have at least one line of interesting stuff to say. My finger hurts. What was I just saying about everyone has one one interesting line? Might have just been a writer who'd been writing too many dialogue lines. My fingers hurt from typing. Okay. Well, let's head all the way back. Talk to Anderson. See what our next mission is. Yeah, she's still wandering off. I've got almost 1,000 credits. I'm kind of wondering at some point if we're going to unlock new weapons, because that did happen once. A bunch of new weapons were suddenly in the stores, and they got to a certain rank. Oh, it's you. The pilot you brought back wants to meet you. She's grounded for some time, so you'll find her by the airship station or beside me. Okay. So Kayla Ort, the Impetus airship pilot, believes she and her pilot colleague Carnes was drugged. Carnes was flying an airship when the effect of the drug hit and apparently made an emergency landing. ISAC, Impetus Internal Security, isn't telling Kayla much, and she doesn't seem to trust the ISAC officer in charge of the investigation. You're tasked with traveling to a nearby tribekin den and make them smell the tea? What? Kayla's heard they might know something. I have no idea what make them smell the tea is supposed to mean. I wonder if that's a weird translation thing, or they're trying to use an expression or something. I don't know what. Okay. Well, it did say talk to Kayla. Is Kayla still here somewhere? No. Yeah, she's way out there. But you want me to go to a tribekin den? Maybe she'll give me more information? Tea time. Speak with Kayla. Okay. Some kind of tea? Drugged her? I don't know. Hey, I think the Spirelight Tanner sent you to get my fracked up face out of that place. Oh, that man, yet another one. Yeah, quite a bender. All pilots party down like that? Hardly. It wasn't even intentional. Listen, I had some fig tea with my fellow pilot Carnes, and then sat down to go through some new route changes. Next thing I know, I'm climbing this weird purple hill, then all goes black, and suddenly I'm in a bar somewhere. And next, lots of maroon. That would be where we found you. Yeah, thanks again. Got lucky. My buddy Carnes, though, he had a ship to fly. His flight made a rough landing way off course, but that's all I know. ISEC is all over this, and the guy in charge seems like an utter tool of a man. Worst case, me and Carnes take the blame for this. You have some kind of job for us in mind? Here's the barracks teapot. I have no idea what that means either. For some reason, ISEC only bothered to take the mugs. Take a sniff in the pot. Weird smell, for sure. You didn't notice when you had it? No, the hot tea masked the smell. I've asked around and there's a tribekin den nearby who apparently might know something. Let them smell the pot and hear what they say. Okay, so that sort of makes some kind of logical sense. All right, there's an airship. So we can actually, when we're out in the world, we can pay some of our glow to get an airship ride instantly back to base. That's cool. I didn't even notice. Could have looked around here a little bit more. So that's one of the airships. It's an old bus with a whole bunch of balloons and wooden propellers. Very professional. Okay. So it says speak with the Tribekin gang. I'm assuming that's going to turn into fighting the Tribekin gang. Let's see how close they are. If it's close, I'll go ahead and do that too here. And no airship here. It'd be kind of cool if there was an airship. But maybe the airships hadn't been thought of as docking here yet. Okay. Where do we have to go? It's not too far. It's down there. If I don't get ambushed on the way, let's see if I can avoid an ambush. I've been pretty lucky so far. Sometimes when I try to do story missions, I just get ambushed constantly. Try to creep over here. Looking for movement. It's kind of hard to see sometimes because of the overgrowth and the weird color changes. We're down to the right. Oh, we might have to go up here. Okay, on the other side, maybe. Go. Okay, doesn't say anything. There we go. Small glade. Small camp in a glade. Okay, this looks like hopefully non-combat. So Tribekin are kind of the nature-worshipping group. We're sort of the buffed-up steroid type. Willow Spur and Sun Shroud. Who goes there? State your business, trespasser. This is Primal Fury territory. We're the... I know who they are, the Red Haze. They're the ones who stole away with that corp flyer after stomping Quillskin's pack. That's about right, but we didn't start anything, and it was all business. Maybe so, and maybe Quillskin was a mother-scorned bastard our tribe's much better off without. But it matters not. According to our ways, we have to settle score. Or we have a score to settle. We're seeking knowledge, nothing else. It'll save us both time and energy if we don't have to thrash you senseless first, like we handled your Quillskin guy. First, you have to get through our barricade. Good luck with that, and you can forget any sharing of knowledge, unless... Okay. Nothing new here. It's all the same. I guess we're done. Unless what? Okay, she's gonna have me do something now. Unless we do you a favor. Tell them about the fuddle shrooms. Right. Recently, a terrible tragedy struck our tribe. A disaster of no comparison. A deed that is an affront to the All-Mother and the very soul of our tribe. The pompous mother-damned kin, calling themselves the Garden Light Guard, plundered our entire harvest of sacred fuddle shrooms. Sounds like you guys can't get your holy fungus back by yourselves. The Garden Light Plague are manifold. Yeah, they've grown in numbers like vermin, and there's far too many of them to take on directly. However, if a wily gang would draw away their main force, we could move in, swift like the wind, and bring back what is ours. We plan to bring back a little extra with you, and we'll even share the spoils with you. Where would we create this diversion? Just enter the Bushwick Woods and you'll find each other. Pick one of the smaller dens and make it burn brightly. Okay. To get any kind of help from the Primalkin gang, you need to make a diversionary assault on a Garden Light Guard den. They are a huge tribe that has stolen holy drug mushrooms from Primal Rage. Enter Bushwick Woods and hit one of the lesser dens. Set it on fire to attract the rest of the Garden Light Guard and make your retreat. This will enable the Primal Rage kin to steal back their sacred fuddle shrooms. Okay. Well, is there anything else here of interest? Just a road. Okay. So how far away is that? We're getting involved in fighting over magic mushrooms. But I guess it's the post-apocalypse and there's not much else to do. Okay, southeast. Oh, it's like way back next to our base. That's interesting. Okay. Um, I guess so. I don't know. Do I want to split that up? Let me see. Yeah, maybe we'll do that next time. So I think we'll come back. Uh, Maybe I'll head back at some point to my base. So next time we'll come back and do that next step of the mission. So this is just a bit more of kind of the main story stuff in Dreadlands. So we have finished off the Scarbax campaign and now doing some story past that. I'm not sure where it's going to go, but I'm expecting at some point to go to Skyspire. Maybe that'll be the kind of the final thing. I still have to do some side missions up here in Vermilion, and I haven't been down here or checked out some of this other stuff. There are other refineries too, so we're up doing some stuff for Impetus. Maybe there's other missions for the other refineries that we'll get into at some point. But yeah, kind of interesting. Lots of different stuff to do, lots of interesting little stories to kind of run into. Nothing like super fantastic, and unfortunately, it's really limited in a way because it's just kind of a combat focused game. There isn't a lot of like role playing. So really, the solutions are talking to people or shooting people in the face. And most of the time, it's shooting people in the face. But you know, you need an excuse to shoot people sometimes. All right, that's going to do it for today. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully, I will see you all next time. This has been more Dreadlands. I've been Disturbing Puppet, and until I see you then, have a good one.